Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general reading. This is a timeless reading, so welcome. If you are new, remember that there's something here in today's reading that pertains to your current situation, whatever that may be, whatever is weighing really heavily in your heart right now. There is something here in today's card spread that is meant for you and that you can use to help kind of guide you and open up your mind, give you some answers if that is what you are looking for. Here we go. Bottom of the deck here, Sagittarius. You've got the Six of Swords. So, you know, we've all, especially just in the last few months here, we've all been going through so many changes. A lot of us, all of the zodiac signs, we're all going through some sort of transformation because of a huge tower moment. Something here has kind of shaken up our world and really just opened up maybe a new, I don't want to say portal, but just a new way of thinking and seeing things. It's kind of forced us into that, right? You know, because everything has been flipped upside down in our worlds. And so we're having to rebuild. And then during that rebuilding process, we are having to see things from a different perspective. Maybe gaining more gratitude towards things that we once took for granted, for example. Look at this. You've got new opportunities happening here because you're moving away from this time of turbulence here into calmer waters, over towards this new shore. And here we've got the Ace of Pentacles that tells me that this is a new opportunity for you, and that whatever it is that you are leaving behind from that tower moment, or from, you know, just this huge time of transformation, you're going towards something that's new, some new opportunity, whether it's a new job, a new study, something like that, in that it's really changing your life. But whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor because you're literally moving from this time of turbulence towards something calmer, more peaceful, serene. It's beautiful. This is a great sequence of events. Look at that. So just as I said, with the tower moment, whatever it is that happened in the past that really flipped your world upside down and forced you to really change your way of thinking, way of seeing things, it's coming to an end. That tower moment, that time of grief and despair, it's coming to an end, meaning that you're going to receive that emotional closure, that knowledge, that clarity that you've been looking for. The why did this happen to me? That answer, why did this have to happen kind of thing. You're going to get to that point. Once you get to the other side where there's calm and peace and serenity, you're going to have that emotional closure, that lesson that was meant just for you from the universe. Look at that. You've got the Ace of Cups underneath, just like the Ace of Pentacles here. Something new, a new blessing is coming your way. Just be aware that you do have some challenges here that lie before you. There's nothing that comes for free. Let me just tell you that right now. There's nothing in this universe, in our lifetime, in our journey, that comes for free. Everything has some sort of blockage, some sort of just work. You know, if you didn't have to, I was always taught that if you never had to work for something, that's exactly what it's worth. It's worth nothing. So anything that is worth having requires a lot of work. And so in this instance here, you're having to identify what it is that is creating that blockage for you, and you're going to work through it, whatever that may be, and it's going to mean that much more to you. Yeah, look at this. Anxiety, fear, worry, whatever it is that is keeping your head down, keeping you living in this nightmare, this loop of negativity, whatever it is, it's going to have to come to an end because you're being given this new opportunity here. And if you don't look up, and see that you have a new opportunity that's being given to you here, you're never going to get to this point of closure. Okay? And I think we all want closure at this time, right? Because you can't perseverate, you can't stay in that state of grief and sadness. Look at that, another Page of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new opportunity is coming your way. You're literally being handed something, but you can't see it because your head is down and you're disconnected from the universe, from your world. Let's open this button. Yeah, look at this. You've got Nine of Cups. This is about emotional satisfaction, wish fulfillment. I think that there's a part of you here that has had to deal with this negativity, this loop, this mental loop that you've got yourself in. And something here is going to force you to look up because you're being given all of these opportunities and an opportunity to have happiness. But what's going to happen is that you either do it willingly or the universe is going to force you, right? Because it's going to keep repeating that state of misery for you until you finally give in and say, okay, what is the lesson? Yeah, look at this. You have to trust that there's divine protection, that there's divine timing, and that there is a divine purpose for you. You need to create balance and moderation in your life. Have patience, okay? Have patience. And what I mean by that is that this state of worry and anxiety, that loop that you've got yourself in, that shows to me that you want things to change now. Change now. But the thing here is that until you confront whatever it is that you need to confront, things are going to be slow. Okay, because you're going to, that thing keeps repeating itself until you figure out what it is that you need to address, need to confront head on. So get on that path right here and trust that the universe has something great for you. Look at that. There's chaos, conflict around you. This is rivalry and competition. Know that you don't need this. You don't need to stay in this state of negativity. The universe is literally handing you all of these things. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to compete with anyone. You literally just need to come and get it. Someone is handing you that silver platter, and then you just need to take it and do something with it, right? So there's no need to live in this state of anger or frustration or worry or fear. Here, everything around you is telling you to stop and reassess. Stop and take a look at what is around you. Reassess your life. Try to figure out what it is that you need to remove or add to your life to make it better, to work in your favor. So you have a choice. It's either stay in bed here in this place of darkness or do something about it. Accept these pentacles here. Add to your current situation. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. You have an ace here and another single pentacle here. You have these two plus 7, that's 9, right? Wish fulfillment. So, I mean, you know, I see the cards as kind of all relating to one another, but it starts with you being here in this state of misery. But ultimately, you're going to have to make this decision. What do you need to add or subtract in your life to make it work for you, not against you? Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. You're taking these opportunities and you're focusing your energy so that you can create something better. I truly think that there's a part of you that really wants to succeed, that wants something better for yourself, abundance for yourself, but you have to take action. You got to get out of this mindset here, this mindset of anxiety and fear and persecution. Look at that. You have to take that step. This is you. That's the outcome. If you get out of this bed, if you look up and actually see everything that is coming towards you, that is available for you, look at your outcome. This is about you expanding your world. This is about you taking the necessary steps to really reap the benefits. Whatever it is that the angels are putting together for you, it's literally there waiting for you to take. Again, it's that silver platter that's being handed to you. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to stay here in this time of grief in the past, living in the past, or are you going to turn around, see things from a different perspective, and have gratitude and take these 2 cups here and pick them up and go on your path, go on your merry way here. Go over the bridge, go to where you need to go, where you want to go, which is home, right? To your castle. So you have this choice. Live in the past or pick up these 2 cups and have wish fulfillment. Okay? I think you want wish fulfillment. Look at that. Again, the outcome for you is to gain the confidence. If you get out of it, so you see the roadblock here. You have to change your way of thinking. Otherwise, all of this can't exist until you get out of bed. You have to make that choice to leave behind what is no longer serving you. The Queen of Wands is that confidence, that sense of self-worth, that law of attraction, the knowledge and the belief that whatever it is that you want, it's there for you. It's going to come to you if you have the right mindset. If you truly believe you deserve it, you're going to get it. If you believe that you don't deserve it, that you need to live in the past and feel sorry and have regret, well, that's what you're going to have. Whatever you send out, that's exactly what you get. It's like the Justice card, right, that I always talk about. The Justice card, I want to leave that here and here because we looked at it. Look at that, Page of Swords, new ideas. But yeah, it really is. It's like the karmic energy, like the Justice card. The Justice card tells you that whatever you send out, that's exactly what comes back to you, and that the universe will always try to find balance. It depends on what you want to accomplish. What do you want to attract to you? So ask yourself, what do you want to attract to you? Do you want to continue to attract sadness, grief, right? Regret? Or do you want to attract abundance, right? Closure, alchemy, happiness. Really, it's just about what you want. What do you want to attract? Ask yourself that question and you'll have the answers. And that's exactly what you get. Look at the Sun card here. The Sun card is optimism. This is illumination. This is you getting out of this bed here. Getting out of this nightmare, this sadness, this darkness. You have to, I mean, it's all here for you, right? This is the potential that you have. Look at this immense potential that you have here, but you got to get yourself out of this state of sadness and stop living in the past. Address the roadblocks that are in front of you. These are the roadblocks that are in front of you right here. These are your roadblocks. the Devil card here is reminding you these things are what's keeping you from all of this goodness that you have here. Okay? Let's put that there and here. So much good stuff. You know, you're kind of like at that fork in the road, like the Two of Swords, this way, or like the Pentacles, Two Pentacles, this or that. What do you want to do? It's a choice. But if you choose right, if you choose correctly, you get to reap those rewards, whatever you have here, however way you define your rewards. But either way, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. Yeah, collaborate, work with others, ask for help. If you need help, people are there for you to help you out. Look at that. If you get out of bed, look at what you have. You have structure, stability, happiness, celebration. Look, living in the past is okay. Learning from the past is also okay, but you cannot live there forever. You have to move forward. Yeah, look at that. Two of Wands, planning your future, limitless potential. But you got to make that decision. You have to make the decision whether or not you're going to deal with your obstacles, right? Or you're not. I mean, yeah, it really is just a choice. Yes or no. What are you going to do? All right, change. Life is all about change. Whether you like it or not, the world is changing around you, and it's not going to wait for you. It's not going to wait for you. Partnership. Yep, partnership. Work with others. Collaborate. Passion. Yes. You know who has a lot of passion? Look at this. The wands are about passion. The Queen of Wands has a lot of passion and exploration. You're ready. You've planned. You want to expand your world. It's ready for you to take. And messages. You're going to receive messages from your higher self and from everything else around you that universe keeps bringing and giving to you to say, look, you got to get out of this bed. Things don't happen for free. You got to work for it. Okay? Sagittarius, I love you guys. I hope you got something out of this. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.